Here's how they stand at the moment. Peter Eastgate over $120 million. Ivan Demidov with about $16.5 million.
Eastgate says he's very lazy and not very productive, so we have that in common.
Demidov said should he win, he might ignite a Russian moneymaker effect.
Oh, it would be a ruble maker effect, Lon.
Good point. Eastgate looks at ace-5 off suit. He limps in for $500,000.
Well, one way or the other, we are going to have our third foreign-born main event champion in 4 years.
With 4 deuce of hearts, Demidov checks the big blind. The flop is deuce king tray. Demidov with a pair of deuces. Eastgate picked up a wheel draw. Demidov first to act. He checks.
Eastgate says he's studied ESPN tapes on his opponents. It is amazing how much you can learn just listening to me talk.
Eastgate with ace high in his draw bets $1.25 million. Demidov with a small pair.
Any pair and heads up on the flop, chances are you're ahead, and Demidov is ahead.
He makes the call. Turn card now is a 4, and what a card for Eastgate. Hitting is straight, and that's a disaster for Demidov because he caught 2 pair.
Yeah, that might be the prettiest card Peter Eastgate ever will see, and it is an ugly 2 pair for Ivan Demidov. That turn card could be a $9 million card for Eastgate.
Demidov checked his 4s and deuces. Eastgate with the made wheel bets $2 million.
Eastgate is inching toward Phil Hellmuth and history.
6.
And Demidov will raise to $6 million.
Demidov now has committed half of his chips into this pot.
And a wave of nervous energy courses through this theater. Eastgate just flat calls.
Yeah, the smooth call from the 22-year-old on the brink of becoming the youngest main event champion ever. Demidov is committed here. He'll have to get lucky and hit his full house on the river.
And here is the river card. It is a 7. Eastgate earns the check mark with that straight. Demidov left with just 2 pair.
And Eastgate's got to figure his wheel is good.
Demidov first to act.
I'm all in. I call.
All in and an insta call. And this is the moment. 22-year-old Peter Eastgate steps into poker history. Peter Eastgate is our 2008 main event champion.
From unknown to unreal again at the World Series. Peter Eastgate, 22 years old, the youngest main event champion ever.
Ivan Demidov, what a player this guy turned out to be this year. Second place wins $5.8 million.
$9 million to Peter Eastgate, and now 7 straight main event champions plucked from obscurity.
Eastgate soaks in the moment, the culmination of many amazing moments from this main event.
This is it. This is it.